What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Badwolf. Pimping that merchandise. Well, I'm glad you asked. So this particular hat is a Badwolf exclusive. Yeah, child. So, if you guys want one of these bad boys, feel free to check out the information down below under the YouTube video, and you will see lots of apparel and also merchandise. So, there are other logos available. We have updated it per your guys' request. You guys wanted some new stuff. So, by all means, if you guys want to check it out, go get those. Otherwise, I digress. Let's get back to your regularly scheduled Wolf program, entertainment. All right, so don't forget to hit that bell, like, subscribe, and this particular video is going to be about requesting a life event record as a U.S. citizen. What? Wolf, what? You never use a U.S. citizen word. All right, well, this is interesting, okay? So remember, you, the living person, are not a U.S. citizen, but your straw man is. Now, they've been using the term citizen of the United States, like what you guys did there, as a identifier that its definition has multiple meanings, okay? So if you see just U.S. citizen as used today, it means you are a 14th Amendment U.S. citizen, okay? Subject to the laws and rules and regulations of such. But a citizen of the United States now has multiple meanings behind it, okay? And so in the citizen of the United States, one of those could and can mean a national, okay? Those are interchangeable terms, so you have to be careful in how they're being used. But anyway, so when used here, well, we know what they're talking about, okay? This is Form DS 5542. So let's take a look here. As a U.S. citizen, you can request copies of birth, death, and marriage records issued by the U.S. Department of State. Okay, so not your local state. Do you want to see what the U.S. Department of State has on you? What full information they have? Well, of course. Why not? Because hey, don't denounce the U.S. citizen. I know I give them a hard time. Okay, it's all love. We're still all family here. From your favorite non-belligerent, non-combatant treaty with the United States, educational and entertainment purposes only. The foreign national, born natural. So, and here's what I like, is because it says, of a citizen of the United States of America. It doesn't just say the U.S. So here we don't have to question where we're at. Okay? So, but let's break it down a little bit. So, your citizen side, okay, that you have access to, because citizens and nationals can be used interchangeably, though they are separate things, but each word is a different thing, but they can be used interchangeably, okay? So what it really should say, requesting a life event record as a U.S. citizen or national, but okay, we'll leave that alone for now. But consular report of birth abroad of a citizen of the United States of America. So the fact they got America in there, and they're calling you a citizen of that, then we are good to go. All right? Because remember, depending on if the U.S. comes first and then citizen, then that is the 14th Amendment one. Citizen of the United States is the different. It is the also a closer term to basically combining the state citizen with the national all in one. All right. So what can you get here? All right. Consular report of a birth abroad. Okay. Report of death abroad. Certificate of witness to a marriage. Panama Canal Zone and death certificates. Okay. Use this form to request a status check or information about your consular record. Provide as much detail as possible. We will only respond to you within 2 weeks, 14 days. If you have a question that is not answered on our website, do not submit another request while awaiting your response. Okay. So here's all of those options. Now, this may not be for everybody. Everybody's situation is different. Are you requesting information about your consular record for someone else or for yourself? Put your information in. Select why you're contacting them. And if you're not sure, you can just put in there, I'm contacting you to see if you have any birth records for me. A number of people, they might get back to you and say, no, we have no record of you being born abroad, or we have no record of you being a U.S. citizen. Okay? You can do that all right here. Now people will say, well, why would you want that? Well, if they are trying to box you in a corner, hypothetically, and claim that you're a U.S. citizen, and this comes back as no records found as a U.S. citizen, might be a jurisdictional thing there. All right, so you would need a photocopy front and back of a valid photo ID, a check or money order, and the cost is $50 for each record. So obviously you don't want to do these willy-nilly, so make sure you're doing this for a specific reason, and if you want to. It doesn't say anything that if they don't find any records, they'll send your money back or not cash the check. So keep that in mind. And then you got to send it off to their office in Virginia, right here. Processing times 4 weeks to 8 weeks, so 1 or 2 months. You can select first class mail or 1 or 2 day delivery. For looks like USPS is first class for takes 1 to 2 weeks for no additional charge. Anything faster than that is another $19 charge. All right, so that's it, guys. Not a terribly long video, but an interesting one. Okay, let's see. Let's check out some. Hold on. Frequently asked questions about life event records. Let's see if we can learn something new. Okay, so you can't phone or email in. They will not send you an electric digital copy. You should not laminate it. Should I make photocopies of my record? Yes. Is a passport proof of U.S. citizenship? Yes. I was born overseas. Should I have a U.S. passport? Yes. I was born in a territory like Puerto Rico, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands, Northern Marianas, or American Samoa. Is this the correct office to contact for my birth record? No. Ooh. If you were born in a U.S. territory, you must contact Vital Statistic Records Office in your U.S. territory to obtain your birth certificate. I did not know that. Is a U.S. military base overseas considered a U.S. territory? No. While a U.S. military base may be controlled by the U.S. military via an agreement with the host country, the land remains the sovereign territory of the host country. Okay. I was born on a U.S. military base overseas. Did I automatically acquire U.S. citizenship at birth? No. Ooh. A U.S. military base overseas is not considered U.S. territory. Your claim to U.S. citizenship must be documented in the same way as any other U.S. citizen born overseas. If you're outside the U.S., you need to apply for a consular report of birth abroad or a U.S. passport at an embassy. Haha, I almost skipped this one. I'm a legal, permanent resident green card holder. Can I have a consular report of birth abroad? No. Consular reports of births abroad can only be issued to U.S. citizens. Here we go. Get jazzy. It's showtime. For U.S. citizens or U.S. nationals who acquired their status at birth via documented relationships to U.S. citizens or U.S. national parents. I like how they just slide it in there at the end. I'm a naturalized U.S. citizen. Can I have a consular report? No, that's an obvious one. Can I request? What is a U.S. national? U.S. nationals is a special status under U.S. law for people born in American Samoa and Swain Islands. U.S. nationals born in American Samoa or Swain Islands are not U.S. citizens. U.S. nationals can apply to be naturalized and gain U.S. citizenship. Okay? So they kind of changed that definition. It used to say, or born to parents who are nationals. So they changed that definition a little bit. Okay, my parents are U.S. nationals. Okay, quotations. Born in America, Samoa, or Swain Islands. So I find it kind of weird how they've changed that definition now over the years. Now it's literally supposed to be just America, Samoa, or the Swain Islands. So you mean to tell me that because of those two small places, they have an entire aspect for, like, let's say, well, even that they've changed, though, because on the passport, it no longer says U.S. nationals. It says U.S. citizens or non-citizen U.S. nationals. Okay, so I guess it's not the same thing. So once again, we should not be truly using the term U.S. nationals. That now means something different. Okay, once again, they make changes. At the end of the day, you're always a state citizen, a national of the United States, or a constitutional citizen. All right, that is it. So once again, this video is not for everybody, but it's good information for those people in which it does apply. Always vet your information no matter who you get it from on YouTube. And thank you for listening to this entertainment education. And I will talk to you guys later.